Hello, my name is Tito, and I am the race director at Boulder City RC Speedway, BCRCS, and we're discussing RC Scoring Pro 2. We've recently implemented it into our racing program here. Um, I want to talk about a very aggravating flaw. It's a minor flaw, but it can get under the skin real quick. So let's go ahead and launch our system here. Um, Once we've got this launched, we typically are on this home screen, and one of the things we want to do is set up a practice. So we'll launch this practice. Once we get the practice going and the cars past the loop, you'll see their information populated here, their name, and usually their lap time. Usually what will happen, and this is where the flaw comes in, we'll minimize this. Go over here and start, say we go over to the drivers or whatever, and we're starting to look for drivers, and then we end up minimizing this. Good, now let's bring it back up. When you hover down here at the bar and you click on it, nothing happens. You hover the mouse over it and you want to go up here to maximize it, and you can't get it to go back up. So that seems to be a flaw. So I'm going to show you the workaround. First thing we're going to have to do is we are going to have to shut it down. Now, luckily, it won't lose all the information you had already inputted, but it is a pain. So let's go ahead and launch it, and I'll show you the workaround. Again, the splash page is the first thing that comes up. It does its thing. Let's go back over to the tracks, and let's launch this. Now, the key here is do not minimize this. Now, don't minimize this. Just grab the top of the screen here. Pardon me. Click on that little button and move them down just a little bit. Once you've moved them down, you can click on the background window and it'll be bringing it up to the foreground. So timing system is running in the background. We can go ahead and come over here and start building up our race for the day. And the timing will be in the background. Sometimes it'll pop up. You can minimize and just push it off to the side. But if you wanted to bring it back up, just click on practice and it'll bring it back to the forefront. Again, don't minimize it. Just keep it in the foreground or the background. And that's going to be the best way of handling this. And that is our little workaround. Fair enough? If you ever do it where you can't seem to get it to work again, just shut down the program and relaunch it.